Hi there, my name is Daniel Zill, and I'm from St. Mary's High School, and this is going to be one of my last tournaments ever because I'm a senior. So I wish my teammates good luck with their future endeavors.
Hello, I'm Garrett Sullivan from Air Academy. Forensics has sort of been my social life for the better part of a year, so I really just want to thank you all for making this year so special for me. Let's make this a great tournament, Air Academy.
Hello there, my name is Gideon Egner from Manitou Springs High School. I would just like to thank my family for being supportive of my endeavors in speech and debate, and I would like to thank everybody who is competing today for competing today. I wish you all luck, and I hope you have a great time. Bye.
Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Zoe Miller. I attend La Junta High School. I just wanted to wish my teammate and sister, Anya Miller, good luck in her competition.
Hi, my name's Jonathan Lee. I would like to wish everyone luck in competing. I would like to thank Coach Jeff Borst for helping me through this journey. I joined speech and debate because it looks good in college applications and it helps people become better speakers. And finally, a virtual challenge has been recording and not doing live competition anymore.
And welcome to the award show for the 2021, that dates me when I'm thinking it's 1900 something, for the 2021 CHSAA State Speech and Debate Award Show. I have the privilege anyway to be your director for this particular tournament, and it's been a fun ride. Thank you so much to everyone who has made this possible. I'd now like to introduce to you the Assistant Commissioner who is in charge of speech and debate at the Colorado High School Activities Association, and that is Miss Bethany Brookins.
Welcome to the awards ceremony. My name is Bethany Brookins, and I am the administrator in charge of speech and debate at the Colorado High School Activities Association. It is my pleasure to be here, virtually surrounded by such talented students, dedicated coaches, and faithful tournament staff. Congratulations on a successful season. The CHSAA prides itself on being an athletic and activities association, and it has been fun to watch such a diverse and innovative group of students participating virtually this year. Congratulations on making it happen and not letting a pandemic slow you down. At this time, I'd like to thank some very important people. Without them, this event could not be possible. First, your tournament directors, Ashley McCulloch and Jeff Borst. Thank you so much for making this event such a special tournament. With that being said, I'd also like to thank Christine Jones from Cherokee Trail, who is our CHSAA Speech Activities Chairperson. And most importantly, a huge thank you to all of our tournament staff and coaches. Thank you for all of your hard work and sacrifice this year. Lastly, we are excited to honor an amazing coach who is being recognized by the National Federation of High Schools as Colorado's Outstanding Speech and Debate Educator. The National Federation of High School Associations annually recognizes outstanding high school speech and debate educators. One educator can be nominated by each state for this honor, and nominees must exemplify the highest standards of ethical conduct and carry the endorsement of their respective state high school association. An NFHS awards committee then reviews these nominations and selects regional award winners. Criteria for evaluation includes overall contributions, service both to curricular and co-curricular activities, organization and continuance of an activity program, significant and ongoing contributions to the field, and contributions to the profession both in and out of the state. At this time, I will turn it over to Jeremy Beckman to present this prestigious award. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bethany. It is my pleasure today to present the NFHS Speech, Debate, and Theater Educator of the Year Award for Colorado for 2021 to Mr. David Montera. Most of us know Dave, but Dave has been inspiring voices and performances of our youth since, well, I was even born. Dave is a fantastic coach of his students at Pueblo Centennial High School. And this school is unique. It serves a low social economic population with many students competing in speech and debate because of Dave's fundraising that he does at his school. But many of you know, becoming a coach for speech and debate means you take on many, many roles. And Dave does that to help his students of all backgrounds find their voice in this world. Dave is the debate coach, the speech coach, the interpretation coach, in addition to the bus driver when they go out of town, and the fundraising chair for his team. And this is admirable in itself, but what sets Dave apart is his commitment to fairness and doing what's right. In speech and debate, all of you know we call this the code. And Dave holds all students, not just his own, to doing what's right and what's fair over winning. There's two stories that exemplify this that I will never forget. In one of my first years coaching, one of my debaters and one of his debaters went against each other at Dave's own tournament, Lincoln Douglas Finals. We went to awards. Dave's debater was announced as the winner. However, when the next day, David gave me a call frantically saying that he'd read through the ballots and there was a mistake on one of them and my student should have been the winner. Dave just didn't tell me this, though. He even called into our practice the next day to re-announce the award ceremony so my student would have his moment. And Dave's a class act, and not just when it's easy either. Dave was judging a Congress at my school, and one of my own students made a regrettable set of comments to a student during round. And Dave could have just wrote it on the ballot, but instead, Dave had the hard conversation with me to tell me what had happened and to give me context to what the student said so that I could have that coachable moment with my student to make sure that they were doing the right thing, even when it wasn't the easy conversation to have. That allowed my student to have that moment to talk to the other student to make sure that they were on the same page of what had happened and how sorry he was that it had occurred. That's living the code, and Dave exemplifies that. But Dave doesn't just hold people to a high standard. In this year of 2020, we've gotten to see a little bit different part of each other because we get to see each other on camera when we're giving awards. And nobody's more excited for one of his students to be successful than Dave is. When you look at Dave's reaction after a student wins an award, it's pretty similar to somebody who just won a Super Bowl or an MVP or an Olympic gold medal. Which for Dave, giving students their voice is that gold medal, is that achievement that we want. But in addition to Dave being an amazing coach, Dave has decades of service to our event in the state of Colorado. His largest and most recent service was being possibly the only state tournament chair to go an entire year without a single grievance filed at a tournament. As you know, Dave was the state tournament chair for last year's state tournament, which, as we know, didn't happen and was far from a normal year. But I do want you to know, Dave spent hours upon hours organizing the tournament, and it was going to be great in person, and then reorganizing the tournament when it was going to be delayed, and then organizing it again when we tried to throw it together to maybe something that looked hybrid, ensuring that if there was permission from state health officials, everything would be ready to go. But what impressed me most about Dave is even in this changing environment, he never lost his focus about fairness and equity and competition being at the forefront. In addition to Dave's passionate advocacy for speech and debate programs in the state, Dave's best service to all of us is the wisdom he offers new coaches. Part of the reason I've stuck with coaching speech and debate has been the practical and the philosophical advice that Mr. Montera is always willing to give in the tab room, in the break room, or just walking the halls in the tournaments. And I think we all know there's a lot of walking for speech and debate coaches, especially at a couple of schools that we have down in southern Colorado, where they seem to be designed for hallway length more than practicality. But Dave has a godfather-like presence that is both reassuring and calming in the tab room, in the break room, or when things are having those hard conversations. In the state of Colorado, Dave has been recognized in many ways for the way he strengthens the coaching and the speech and debate community, including winning the 2019 Sharon Welch Lifetime Achievement Award. Since his impact goes well beyond the borders of Colorado, I'm pleased to present Dave with the National Federation of High Schools Speech, Debate, and Theater Educator of the Year for 2020. Please join me in congratulating Mr. Dave Montera from Pueblo Centennial High School.
Indeed, we are very proud of David's accomplishments. We are hoping that perhaps Mr. Montera could log on to the live stream. I'm going to give just another quick story in case Dave is just now surprised that he's being recognized this way and would like to try to log in. That's part of the challenge, by the way, of a live stream award show, is when it is your turn to come on. So, for instance, a bit later in the show, when I I will be asking for, say, the poetry finalists. If you are a poetry finalist, then you will log into the live stream studio and we'll be able to pull you up. So Mr. Montera and I go back a long time as well. Dave and I were at a CSU workshop learning how to be speech coaches. And Pauline Carochi and I and David were all sitting around talking about how long we might want to put up with this program. We thought we could probably stand about 5 years maybe of coaching speech and debate because of how strenuous it was. And here we are, well, many more than 5 years later, continuing to work with students in Southern Colorado and enjoying every minute of it. So David Montera, let me just tell you, I am very proud that you are the National High School Federation Colorado Outstanding Speech and Debate Educator of 2021. Congratulations again, David. Next, we'll be moving to the Sharon Welch Lifetime Achievement Award. Let me have, again, Miss Bethany Brookins introduce to you that award and what it is all about.
The Sharon Welch Lifetime Achievement Award was created in 1990. The State Speech Activities Committee created this award in an effort to recognize people involved in speech activities who have gone above and beyond the call of duty. The award is named after the first woman assistant commissioner for the High School Activities Association, Sharon Welch. Sharon worked to develop a statewide speech program, and this program was adopted and sanctioned by the High School Activities Association at a point in history that many people do not remember or understand. In those days, a woman was not normally involved in the administration of activities. Sharon gained the respect of her peers across the state to allow Colorado to be one of the first states in the country to sanction speech at the state level. To this day, there are only about 36 states that sanction speech at the state association level. In doing so, speech has the same educational importance and validity as all the other sports and activities that our activities association sanctions. When the speech committee created this award, they purposely did not specify criteria for being nominated or for winning the award. They also did not specify that the award had to be given out on a yearly basis. The creators simply wanted to create an award that would be given to a person that exemplified Sharon's traits of determination and perseverance. The recipient needed to have devoted an extraordinary amount of time to a speech program and to have been involved at the state level.
Good evening. My name is Sarah French, and I am from Greeley Central High School and have been asked to share the recipient this year of the Sharon Welch Lifetime Achievement Award. I am pleased to say that one of the recipients of this year's award goes to Jim Dornan of Longmont High School. Jim has been part of my forensic speech and debate experience since the mid-90s when I was competing in high school. He has gone from being the coach of my rivals to my judge, to a coaching colleague, to a true friend. Whether it was coaching CX, LD, drama, duo, or all things in between, he maintained the same philosophy of ethics, integrity, fun, and productive citizenship. Whether it was in the 90s or today, all students know that if Jim Dornan is in the back of the room or on the computer judging, or if he's in the tab room or any other role at the tournament, that they are sure to get the best experience possible. He will ensure that fairness will win out in every situation that he has the ability to influence. When the other Northern coaches discovered that Jim Dornan was going to be receiving this award, they wanted to offer up some of their thoughts on their experiences with the one, the only Jim Dornan. Emily Wallen of Northridge High School shares that Jim has devoted his life to speech and debate. Whether it's one kid or 100, Jim devotes himself to his students, showing them how this crazy thing we do is more than a fun, competitive weekend. It's a way to become a better person, a person citizen. It's a way to hone the skills that will allow us to fight the good fight, making sure that each student has a fair shot. Jim has fought for change, so each and every student is equally represented for as long as I have known him. Paul Desmarais of Rocky Mountain High School also shares that when I started coaching 20 plus years ago, I looked up to Jim for his success coaching state champions. I soon realized that the real reason to look up to him was the way he became lifelong mentors to his former students. I still look up to him now for being an advocate for change. And thanks to Jim, more students will now have a chance to earn state championships each year. Most of all, I look up to him for his courage facing health issues and never losing his sense of humor despite having to give up his beloved Big Gulps and his camping trips to the Grand Canyon with his alums. He's my brother from a different mother, and I'm grateful for the last 2 decades coaching alongside of him. Dan Lutz continues sharing by stating that Jim has volunteered to conduct the LD training for new coaches at the yearly coaches meeting for many years. At tournaments, he has shared philosophical arguments and counter arguments with any coach who was interested, even though this may have cost Jim's kids an advantage in a future round. Personally, he has shared teaching materials with me to help me instruct my students at various philosophical approaches and fields. He is always working to do what is best for kids and Colorado Speech and Debate as a whole by advocating for more statewide recognition and awards. This not only rewards more competitors for their efforts, but may also keep more programs funded and in existence because more coaches can now show their athletic directors successes their teams have had. Seth Wilden from Holy Family continues with Jim is an advocate for his students and deeply committed to his program. He works hard to support decisions that benefit student success. Jim has a unique sense of humor and is a philosophical genius. I learn from him every time he talks about his kids are approaching cases and how he's helping them phrase arguments. Congrats to Jim. Ree Hansen, now in South Carolina at Waccamaw High School, tells us that if you're looking for fun, just say that Jim always kept the coaches' lounge lively with wildly inappropriate jokes, but also was always an advocate against inappropriate cultural appropriation. Even though it's been many years since I left Colorado, Jim remains a source of speech coach inspiration and enthusiasm, proving that coaching goes beyond Saturdays and leads to lifelong friendships. Kristen Holtz adds that Jim is a champion for students. We've shared many bus rides and conversations over the years, and I admire his tenacity in all things. Josh Seamatter of Northridge High School says that Dornan champions both speech and debate along with equity with passion because he believes adamantly that this activity matters. The capacity to bring levity and seriousness to the tab room has long been appreciated. And Lisa Sillison reminds us that in professional development, he suggested that we read a book called Would You Kill the Fat Man? And that has always stuck with me. He's brilliant with philosophy and now even runs his own trivia games. Jim is an advocate for change, equity, fairness, and above all, ethical pursuits to become thoughtful contributors to society. I am honored to call him a colleague, but even more so, to call him my friend. Congrats, Jim, on this honor. And I know that you loathe self-praise, but please go tell your admin that you are the winner of this award. Congratulations. I know you'll continue to do great things, advocate for students and coaches alike.
Congratulations, Jim. We are super happy that you got to share in that award. Your name will go on that long list of several of us who have gotten that. Thanks for the years of dedication. You heard Ms. Brookins mention that on occasion there are no award winners. This year there were actually 2. So I now like to introduce my co-director, Ashley McCulloch, who will be presenting the second of the Sharon Wilch Lifetime Achievement Awards.
Hello, my name is Ashley McCulloch, and I'm the head coach of speech and debate at Eagle Crest High School. And today I have the privilege of honoring one of our recipients of the Sharon Wilch Lifetime Achievement Award at the 2021 Chazza State Speech and Debate Tournament. I first met this coach when she took on the speech and debate team at Arapahoe High School my sophomore year. We were a ragtag group of kids, no more than 10 members strong, but we loved what we did, and we desperately needed a coach who understood and accepted us, quirks and all. Now, I don't know that she fully knew what she was getting herself into taking us on, but she threw her heart and soul into our little team. And through her nurturing but firm guidance, we flourished. And under her leadership, she taught me one of the most valuable lessons that I've since applied as a coach myself. Build your team around the kids who are in it. Create a family, and success will follow. Sally Graham is a humble keystone of our community. In fact, I bet she's thinking that she doesn't deserve this recognition at all, since she's only been coaching here in Colorado for 16 years. But in those years, she's made an indelible mark within speech and debate in this state. Her presence in any tab room, community meeting, or conversation with new coaches brings a sense of calm and ease. And she's always focusing the conversation on what really matters, on the students involved in speech and debate, regardless of their school affiliation, competitive event, or experience level. And that focus truly reveals her care, compassion, and commitment to the heart of this activity, the students who participate in it. And as a student of hers, I experienced firsthand how much she cares about those students as people above all else. And as tumultuous as high school could be, she was a safe haven I knew I could always run to. She always has a welcoming smile, an ear to listen, and yes, sometimes even a shoulder to cry on. Her intuitive coaching style pushes every student to challenge themselves and to grow beyond what they thought they were capable of. The network of Sally's kids, who return to judge at countless tournaments each season, speaks volumes to the impact that she has had as a coach. She's been my role model since the first day I met her. And I can honestly say I would not be the coach I am today without the example she provided back when I was one of her students. Sally doesn't just build a family for the students on her team, though. She welcomes new folks into the broader speech and debate family all the time. From being one of the first faces you're likely to see at the CHSAA new coach training each August, to helping connect coaches across geography and generations, she's always looking to connect people to what they need. And because of her generosity, joy, and willingness to take risks on kids and adults alike, her impact is widespread and deeply felt. I know I'm not the only coach that's been impacted by Sally's generous nature. Megan McDowell from Wheat Ridge High School describes her as someone who goes above and beyond, helping coaches not only through speech and debate, but also through life. Marty Benham from Cherry Creek says Sally brings joy and compassion to all that she does. Her willingness to share her expertise with others and her constant focus on caring for kids and supporting colleagues makes our community better every day. Kevin Brick from Chatfield Senior High School notes that she is a voice of reason when things get hard and the friendliest person you may ever meet. She's the biggest cheerleader you could ever hope for, but she's also someone you know who will always tell it to you straight. You know she's going to be honest with you because of how much she cares about you. She gives genuine advice without judgment and always looks out for those she loves. Now, knowing Sally, she's probably rolling her eyes at me a little for how mushy I'm getting, but she's a mama bear for anybody in the community who needs it. And through it all, she's always got this little twinkle of mischief in her eye because she knows that without a little fun now and then, none of us could sustain the work that we need to do to keep this crazy activity going for the kids who need it most. As one of Sally's first kids here in Colorado, I cannot express how thrilled and honored I am to present this award to her today on behalf of all of the competitors, coaches, and community members of the Colorado Speech and Debate family. And Sally, I need you to know this. I want to be just like you when I grow up.
Congratulations, Sally Graham. And we'd hope perhaps to bring some of these folks up. I'm not sure we quite connected the dots there, but if you are, again, a student who advanced to the final round today, there's a special log-on that your coach should have given you that will allow you to come to this room and to participate in the awards. And I appreciate, by the way, your patience today as we go through some of the adult awards that we have. I just want you to realize that this program takes an awfully lot of time and energy. And so if you haven't already spent a good deal of time thanking your coach, as I'm sure Sally's kids are thanking her, please take some time to do that today. We have just a couple more thank yous that we would like to go over before we begin the real reason you came to see who won. And that is, I want to thank our judges. We had a tremendous pool of community judges, of judges that were attached to a school, of assistant coaches, and in some cases, actual coaches that had to come in and help us out in this virtual setting to be sure that this tournament ran as close to on time as we could. So judges, please know that we are very much thankful for your efforts. And if we were in a live auditorium, we would be on our feet thanking you for your service. Some other people who helped make this tournament possible. The judges' assignment group was led by Mary Rose Cohen, Stephanie Botsford, Heidi Trevithick, Kennedy Pugh, Sean Duncan, and Carrie Hagman. And so thank you, coaches. And again, students, know if you didn't have quite as much coaching as you would have liked during the tournament, it's because some of your coaches were busy helping to run the show. So thanks again, judges' assignment. Also, our ombudsperson you met yesterday, if you tuned into the show that we began our tournament with, your ombuds people, Sally Graham, who just received the Lifetime Achievement Award, and Sarah French, who just presented an award. We're very thankful for your services, answering a number of questions and bringing some issues to our attention. So thank you, ombudspersons. And next, there we go. Nope, one more. Yeah. I'm going to let my stage manager take over the banners now, by the way. The Grievance Committee. The Grievance Committee is made up of Coach Bill Brown, Jason Clark, Brian Davis, Miranda Berry, Carly Holliday, and Caleb Furjek. I'm sorry, Caleb, if I said that wrong. These folks are the ones that listened intently and adjudicated problems that were brought before them, and there were a few this year, to make sure that the tournament was as fair as possible. And so if your team was involved in that, you saw a result from the Grievance Committee, and those grievances go down in a book, and they are kept for precedence for future years, and we couldn't do this tournament fairly without a Grievance Committee. So thank you very much to the grievance folks. Next. There we go. I'm just going to push the button for a minute. The next group next thing we need to do is go into the awards. Yes, indeed. Here's our plan again. If you are invited to join, for instance, the first group that will be presented today is Duo. If you are in the Duo finals, if you are a student competing asynchronously in this tournament, this is also your opportunity to log into the live StreamWire. Remember, there's a little bit of a naming convention. We'd like you to put your name, and we would like you to put in your event. I noticed that someone from the Humor Finals just logged in. Well, you don't need to log in quite yet if you're in Humor. Wait until we begin your event. So in other words, just like we were live on stage, we would say our next event will be Duo. If you are a Duo finalist, please wait in the wings. Waiting in the wings today means that you have logged on to StreamYard. And I see we have some Duo folks coming on. Great. You guys are awesome. That's exactly what we want to have happen. Before bringing up the finalists, the top 6, we will also be presenting awards on screen by name of those who were in semifinals. So at this point in time, we will move on to the Duo semifinalists, and those students were on their way to the screen. We can only do this so much. How's that slide coming? Are we about to screen share the Duo semifinalists? Maybe, yes, I think it's beginning. Let's see if it will take over. And it has. Great. So we have got the Duo. Yep, here we go. Let's make it a little bit bigger if we can. That would be this module, perhaps. There we go. But it looks like it's reloading. Yes, no. There we go. All right. The duo folks that did not quite make it, they would have been perhaps in a semi if we needed a semifinal round. And those folks are 12th place from Delta, Mia Ren and Shayla Curtis. And I apologize in advance for any names I completely mess up. And in 11th place, we have from Air Academy, Marcella Williamson and Garrett Sullivan. 10th place from Mullen, Josh Marsh and Madeline Tran. We can probably go a little quicker if we want. There we go. 9th place from Littleton, Casey Lynch and Grace Anime. 8th place, Fairview's Gabby Bletcher and Jenny Zhang. Congratulations to our 7th place duo team from George Washington, Nala Santago, and I presume they have a partner, but maybe we're running out of room to display that. Here it goes. It continues. Perhaps. This is one of those things we didn't test quite as well as we would like. Ashley, can I bring you up so that you can simply say the names of that? Let's see, was that the 7th place? That was the 7th place. Oh, we're good. We're going to go on to the 6th place winners. So let's bring up the duo finalists to the screen, please. All duo finalists will be brought up to the screen. There we go. Oh, hey, there's one. Hi. There's another one. It's good to see you guys. That's what we wanted to have. Wonderful. Ruth doesn't have an image, but that's Ruth Harvey there. Yay. There you go. Oh, hey, there's a complete duo team. And they're not even split screen. What's that about? Well, that's okay. As long as your folks are happy with that, we're happy with that. Excellent. And I believe that may be all that we have at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and start with the winners of the duo for the Colorado State Tournament 2021. In 6th place, give us a big wave if you are Jason Ward and Tegan Schuler. Those folks are from Whitefield. All right, and in 5th place, we have Charlie, I can say that, Charlie Welch, and it went away too fast. Charlie Welch and Larry McAdams, and why does it keep going away? I don't know. George Washington, there we go. Thank. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Yeah, good job. And by the way, when you're announced, give it a little wave, bow, and then take off, right? Yeah. All right. So in 4th place, let's bring up the 4th place banner. That is Lillian Jordan and Eleanor Goldstein from Denver East. Congratulations, guys. You guys all, by the way, receive a nice little medal that you get to wear on your wherever you want to wear your medal for being a finalist in duo. And then 3rd place, you guys get the big honking trophies. And 3rd place goes to Marina Leo and Alvi Levin, Denver School of the Arts. Congratulations to you guys. 3rd place in the whole state of Colorado. The runner-up, 2nd place in duo, goes to Gabrielle Shapiro and Julie Young of Fairview. Yay. And your champion, Colorado State champion in duo, Andrew Young and Anna Fisher from Cherry Creek. There they are. You guys can wait for a while. You might as well enjoy this moment because you are, yes, exactly. Mom enjoys, Dad enjoys, everybody enjoys this moment. You are the champions of the entire state of Colorado. Thank you very much. We appreciate you very much. All right. Good job, duo. We are moving on now to our next event. And our next event, as the slide moves, nope, we pretty much finished duo. Let's go back to our next event. There we go, drama. So once again, if you are a drama finalist, you will want to make your way to StreamYard. That way you can be featured just as the duo kids did. They did a fantastic job. And in the meantime, while you're migrating your way to the StreamYard studio, we are going to recognize the top 7th through 12th place. Starting with 12th place in the event of drama, we have tied actually for 11th place, which means both of you will get the 11th place ribbon. From Palmer Ridge, Caroline Bushnell. From Strive Prep Rise, Bethel Botnig. 10th place is from Denver East, Mia Kingling. And 9th place is from Kent Denver, and that would be Keisha Aguirre. 8th place is on its way. I know it is. I can feel it. There it is from Denver East, Maddie French. And 7th place in the state today is from Fossil Ridge, and that is Olivia Wang. Congratulations to the semifinalist of drama. And we will bring the finalist of drama into the studio. Welcome, drama finalists. Here they are. They're popping in. See you guys. Excellent. No one's crying. Even better. Very good. And you know what? If you want to give a couple of tears of joy, feel free. That's okay. Congratulations to drama, our 6th place winner. Bring up that banner. There we go. Congratulations, Bella Huck from Littleton. Good job, good job, good job. In the state, 5th place today is Cole Freiler from Pine Creek. Congratulations, Cole. 4th place goes to Sky Anderson from George Washington. Congratulations, Sky. Very good job. Did an excellent job finishing 4th today. In drama, bringing home the 3rd place trophy will be Grace Wyatt of Denver East. Congratulations to Grace. Runner-up, 2nd place today in drama is Claire Law from Fairview. Congratulations, Claire. Is that a smile? I hope so. Because you know what? Drama, 1st place, state champion, Vivian Corey, Cheyenne Mountain. You guys wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing your performance, and thank you for being a state champion. Nice job. Next event we have is, well, first of all, I have to give a couple of thank yous. Working the International Extemp, which will be the next event, International Extemp and Program Oral Interpretation, we have coaches who work diligently in TAB to be sure that these are the right winners all throughout the tournament. Thanks so much to Megan McDowell Bellini. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your hyphenated name. Melissa Garlock and Anna Steed. Thank you so much for serving in TAB today. In IX, we had semifinalists that we would like to recognize. While we're doing that, the finalists in IX are making their way to the StreamYard room. So congratulations to our semifinalists in International Extemp. Hopefully that's coming up in just a moment. Taking a little longer than we thought it might take. There they are. And they're all there at once. And that, well, maybe they're not all there at once. That was the last slide. International Extemp, 12th place is From Peak to Peak, Palapa Kare. In 11th place from Air Academy, Madeline Baldwin. Finishing in 10th place today from Kent Denver, Joaquin Barca. And in 9th place from George Washington, Min Jae Kwa. And in 8th place from Palmer Ridge, Luke Blake. 7th place goes to Cherry Creek's Jonathan Varghese. Thanks so much, guys. And again, I apologize if I didn't get your name quite right, but it's right on the slide and you got this memory. So congratulations, semifinalists. Let us now bring up all of those who are in International Extemp final round. We're bringing you on to the live stage. International Extemp. There we go. Whoop, there we go. There we go. I guess we didn't have a separate one. There we go. A couple more coming on. It's good to see you guys. Some of you have changed. What's that about? You're coming onto the stage without your tie? Oh, well. Some of you have your tie on, even better yet. All right. So congratulations to our 6th place winner today, extemporaneous speaking. That will go to Zachary Vincent from Montrose. So congratulations to Zachary. Good job. Thanks so much, Zach. You can take a good deal. The 5th place winner today is Gabriel Nagel from Denver East. Nice job, Gabriel. And International Extemp, 4th place is Mr. Sharis Saram, Cherry Creek High School. Our 3rd place winner today in the state of Colorado, Mia Wang from George Washington. And that leaves our runner-up, Nathan Tamkin, also from George Washington. You'll have to wrestle over those trophies now, won't you? Good job. Play I present your International Extemp champion for 2021, Mr. Caleb Chung from Pine Creek High School. Nice job. We appreciate you, Caleb. You did a good job today representing Southern Colorado. Yep, that's right. Yeah, share it to everybody. Yeah, jump. I like it. That's what we wanted to see. Championship siblings. I love it. Good job, Caleb. Next up, we have programmed oral interpretation. Programmed oral interpretation today. If you are a semi-finalist, your name will be shortly appearing. If you are a finalist in POI, please make your way to the stream. In POI 12th place, we're going to get the event right here in just a minute. There it goes from Kent, Denver, Vivek Shah. 11th place. There we go. Liberty, Sierra Wilson. Congratulations. 10th place. From Montrose, Erica Kelly. 9th. There we go. Cheyenne Mountain, Samantha Rudrow. Tied for 7th place, from Pudra, Aaron Lyons. And from Golden, Sydney Johnson. So congratulations, POI semifinalist. With that, we would like to bring up the POI finalist. Come on to the stage. There's 1, 2, 3. We might have as many as 6. I love the shirt. Be kind. Awesome. All right. So in 6th place, we have waiting for that banner to change. There we go. Ruth Harvey from Holy Family High School. Congratulations to Ruth. In 5th place today is Christine Ogren from Eagle Crest. Nice job, Christina. Krista, I apologize. In 4th place, Annika Reeder-Holman from George Washington. And your 3rd place trophy today goes to Mina Kadem, Denver East. POI runner-up today comes from Cherokee Trail, Abergen Snogren. Let's go with Snogren. That's better yet, isn't it? Thank you, Abigail. We appreciate you. 2nd place runner-up. Nice job. There's only one left on the stage. That must be Ethan Griffin from Mullen High School. Your champion who's getting a big hug by the whole family. That is a well-deserved hug. We're so proud of you. Congratulations. All right. Next up, we have oratory coming on stage. So if you're an orator finalist, you can work your way into the StreamYard. I want to give a quick thanks to the tab staff for oratory and poetry, and that would be Marty Benham and Leah Rackless from Liberty High School. Congratulations, you guys, for working such a wonderful meet, and you had an extra big job with only 2 of you, so thanks again. All right, so let's go to the semifinalist of original oration. Our 12th place winner is slowly making it onto the screen. There we go. Air Academy, Amber Mushka. Buliska. There's more syllables in that. From 11th place from Eagle Crest is Grace Bowlen. In 10th place from Cherokee Trail is Jeremy Pog. In 9th place is Palmer Ridge, Mackenzie Culver. And in 8th place, also from Palmer Ridge, Grace Weitzel. And our 7th place winner today is from Cherokee Trail, and that is Signa Kumar. Congratulations, oratory semifinalist. Finalist, come join me. There we go. Hi, guys. All right. We have, in descending order, as always. Oh, good. There they are. They're all made it. That's fantastic. All right. So may I present the 6th place award, banner, please, to Annika Barr, Thomas Doherty High School. Congratulations, Annika. Our 5th place original oration today was presented by Lane Ford from George Washington. Congratulations to you. In 4th place today, Johan, perhaps Anderson, Denver East. Did I say that right? All right, good. Congratulations to you. 4th place in the state of Colorado. Leaving only 3. So our 3rd place winner today in original oration is from, did I say 4th place? Maybe I didn't say, I did say 4th place. Let's get on to 3rd place. Banner changes. There we go. All right, Ruth Karan. And Ruth, I'm not sure where you're from. I so apologize we didn't get that on there. But you know what? You know where you're from. Your team knows where you're from. We think you're awesome. So congratulations to Ruth Karan. We do know the runner-up today is from Cherry Creek, and that is Lori Fredrickson. Congratulations, Lori, on your original oration, 2021 runner-up. And once again, left on the stage all to himself, we have our winner. And that is Quinn Canova, George Washington High School. Congratulations. Anybody going to come in and rush in and hug you? Maybe not. That's okay. Know that you feel the hug from the entire state of Colorado on your original oration win. Nice job. Appreciate it. Next up, we have the event of poetry. The poetry semifinalists were finishing in 12th place. There we go. We're moving right along now. Thompson Valley, Cheyenne Moser. 11th place is from Strive Prep Smart, and that is Jacobo. Yeah, let me try that one again. Jacobo Garcia. 10th place is from Gunnison, Aurora Caitling. And 9th place, Palmer Ridge, Lux Palmer. In 8th place, from Mullen, Rachel Moore. And our 7th place person, we can drop that poetry banner. Maybe we can read it. Woo-woo. I know they're from George Washington, but I don't know who they are because the banner is hiding it. It's about to be taken away. Bye-bye, banner. Maybe. I'm not on the banner page, so I can see Miss McCulloch going, oh no, where's the banner? Take the banner away. There we go. Well, you know what? Maybe I can find it in a second. What else can I do live to make this fun while the banner maybe goes away? There we go. I'm going to say congratulations to Ada Kaplan from George Washington, who is our 7th place. Congratulations to all of the poetry semifinalists. Now we can move back to the rest of the poetry finalists who got to compete asynchronously this time. So no wonder they're not wearing a tie or a suit. But you know what? That's okay. Congratulations, poetry finalists. We have a bunch. Super. All right. So to begin, 6th place in the state of Colorado. There we go. They got them all. 6th place in the state of Colorado goes to Olivia Rivera from Rocky Mountain High School. Nice job, Olivia. Your 5th place position today goes to Rachel Cintini Gallegos from Holy Family. Nice job, Rachel. In 4th place, we have Elena Joy Volan from Littleton High School. Congratulations, Elena Joy. Third place, Jacob Aragon from Rock Canyon High School. All right, nice job. I love that smile. That's perfect. A well-deserved smile, by the way. Your runner-up today in the state of Colorado, Talia Richard Lunde from Cherry Creek High School. Great wave, great supporter there behind you. The cat is so proud as well, so nice job. All right, left on the stage, first place, Tavia Anderson from Air Academy High School. There she is. Tavia, all of Colorado Springs is super proud of you, so congratulations on your win today. Good job. Our next event will be humorous interpretation. So if you're a humor finalist, come on into the live stream. I'd like to present this little thank you to the humor, there we go, they can play with that. The Humor and Cross-Examination Debate tab staff, David Montera, Christina Getty, and Lauren Palak. Thank you very much, coaches, for serving in that position. Couldn't do it without you. All right, may I present the humor semifinalist. In 12th place today in the state of Colorado is George Washington, Noah Coburn Brody. And we have 11th place from Cheyenne Mountain, Ashlyn Keller. Our 10th place winner is from Fairview, Daniel Lynn. Finishing 9th today, Cherry Creek. And Ariana, let's just go with Arian Roy. Sorry about that, Arian. 8th place, also from Cherry Creek, Harryu Lai. And our 7th place winner is from Holy Family, Jacob Lucko. Congratulations, semifinalist in humor. Wish we had time to show all the humor pieces. Those of you who competed asynchronously, you got to see some good stuff, I know. All right, the humor finalists, please make your way to the stage. I say that as if you had any control at all. All righty, you guys look like you're a fun bunch. May I present the 6th place winner today? And that award goes to Nelia Carley from Pine Creek, Carlisle, from Pine Creek High School. In 5th place in the state, Sophia Westmore, Cherry Creek High School. Very nice. 4th place goes to Rohini Kompala, Cherry Creek High School as well. Compella, perhaps. And our 4th place winner is, 3rd place winner is Jaden Hemming from Hemmingson from George Washington. I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? 2nd place goes to Sammy Armadas, also from George Washington. You guys are a funny crowd at George Washington. Nice job. And you can tell from the expression on that face that Denver East, Sophia Kratz, you are the champion. 1st place in the state of Colorado. Humorous interpretation. Good job. I can't wait to go back and watch your video. I'm going to watch yours. So nice job. Thanks again. Next up, we will have cross-examination debate awards. Now, these are just a little bit different. Those of you who made it into the octafinals will get a ribbon. You'll see your name here in just a minute. And then those who made it into quarters, which I believe we said was round 5, it'll be announced in a minute. You guys get to hop on for a minute and get your awards. Here we go, round 4. In cross-examination, let me just explain this for a minute. If you competed in round 4 but didn't advance into round 5, which turned out to be the semifinal round, you're going to join the stream first. We have awards, and you actually have medals that you'll be receiving from your coach in a bit. And those awards will go to the quarterfinalists. Then the semifinalists, who aren't going to join the stream quite yet, those are the people, obviously, who competed in round 5. And the finalists who competed in the last round of the day, you guys will hold back for just a minute until we've congratulated the quarterfinalists, and then we will invite you to the stage as well. But before we do any of that, I want to present those who were in octafinals and who will also receive a ribbon and advancing through the state tournament today. So we have awards for the following teams. And those come back up. Here we go. Not so much the national extent. Let's try the CX back one. And we're working on it. I know that Miss McCulloch's computer, which by the way is a little slower than some, I could say that, is struggling to get through that. So maybe it won't go back. Maybe it won't go back. If it won't go back, here we go. Hop on.
We didn't have octafinals in CX
because it was so small.
You
know what?
So I was sending you a message from behind the scenes. So we didn't have octafinals.
You're coming up from behind the scenes and explaining the fact that I should have remembered that this was actually, I dare say, the smallest event in the state. But that's okay.
No
We're gonna
problem.
We're going to move right into the awards then for the quarterfinalists in cross-examination debate. So if you were a quarterfinalist and you're in the stream, but I don't really see anybody in the stream right now, we'll just go ahead and present them via the banner. And there we go. So we want to congratulate quarterfinalist in cross-examination debate, tough event. And that is Ethan Schur and Alex Song from George Washington. Congratulations to you on your quarterfinalist position today. Other quarterfinalists include Ishan Tandon and Olivia Windle, and they are from Kent Denver High School. We have quarterfinalists in the cross-examination policy debate from, there we go. Oh, this is my favorite name of the entire tournament. Congratulations to David Dean Tostaribro McLaughlin and his partner, Elwood Shefflin from Rocky Mountain High School. So congratulations, you guys. That is actually a third place position. Very good, very good. And in second place, oh, I'm sorry, we have another third place winner, also from George Washington. They're tied because, of course, they didn't have to debate each other. And that is Claudia Friedrich and Ben Parent. You know, Ben is here. Can we bring Ben up to the live stream? There he is. Thank you, Ben, for that wave. And congratulations on third place in the state of Colorado cross-examination debate. That brings us to our final round. In our final round, we have the results, and the results are... Here we go.
I'm popping back in.
Yes.
Because our banners didn't save their updates. So give me 1 second and I will get those banners updated.
Okay. Would you like us? You're just gonna bring them up. Okay, sounds good. Well, you guys don't.
I will bring folks up and then I will change those banners. So
perfect. Well, you guys
don't. I will bring folks up and then I will change those banners. So
all right.
Well, you guys don't bring folks up and then I will change those banners. So all right.
Maybe we can just remove the screen share also, because then that way we get to see the finalist in the final round of cross-examination debate. That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to say congratulations for making it to the final round. That's just fantastic. So good job, all of you. And in just 2 minutes, you'll find out, maybe less than that, you'll find out who won that round. I trust it was a fantastic round. Was it a good round? Okay, it better have been a really good round. Cross-examination is a challenging event. So you guys are great for sticking it out and figuring all that stuff out. All right, I think we're close. ER! Second place is to be announced. Oh, that really wasn't very exciting, was it? Okay, we may not be able to get the banner running. And if we don't get the banner, we did. All right, there it is. Second place goes to George Washington's Maria Cook and Kaylin Hilty. So congratulations to second place. So the team that is remaining on the screen must be the state champions in cross-examination debate. And if your names populate, we'll see them in a moment. Either way, did you guys tell your family that you just won? Anybody there? Anybody in the room? Nobody's here. You are so virtual. You're all by yourself in your room, all by yourself. There you go. Oh, hey, there's your supporters. Good job. More importantly, you know, the first place winner, that's them. Matter and Kaput, and I I wish I knew you guys well enough to be able to say your high school, because we don't do cross-examination in the South. But your team and your high school in Colorado knows. I believe Miss McCulloch probably knows too. Do you know, Miss McCulloch, where they are from? Oh, and she's looking really quick. It just gives you more time on stage. Why not? I don't know. Just hop on the live screen, Miss McCulloch, when you find that and tell us. Oh, it's Kent Denver. Of course. We should have guessed Kent Denver. All right. Sorry we took a little bit of a glitch there. Thanks, guys. You did an awesome job. All right. For United States Extemporaneous Speaking and Informed You Speaking, we had a great tab staff. I want to give special thanks to Liz Coop, Paul DeMera, and Grant Thomas. You guys ran those two events from behind the scenes, made sure everything was super fair and advanced well. So thank you very much. With that in mind, we're going to bring up the United States Extemp finalists into the live stream while we congratulate the semifinalists. So congratulations in United States Extemp semifinalists. In 12th place, we have from Air Academy, Kylie Andrew. We also congratulate the 11th place position from Castle View, Elizabeth Rydell. Good job to 10th place. And 10th place goes to Mullins, Madigan, Petrie, perhaps. My apologies. 9th place, Rock Canyons, Krish Kumar. 8th place, Air Academies, Kiana Gray. And in 7th today, your last semifinalist is from Fairview, Ashkath Murali. Yep, I think I'll stick with that. So congratulations, guys. You all did a wonderful job in National Extemporaneous Speaking. That brings our finalists to the stage. Bring them on up. I can see them down there. Yep, there we go. There's Max, Lee, Samuel. You guys are looking good. Looking good. Awesome. All right, you ready to hear who won? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Congratulations to our 6th place winner in the entire state, Brandon Baumgars, Mountain View. Let's go with Mountain View. Congratulations. That's good enough. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it, Brandon. 5th place, we have Leah Walden from Castle View. And oh, they love Sally. Oh, I like it. In 4th place, U.S. Extemporaneous Speaking, Lauren Wagner from Peak to Peak School, Charter School. Nice job. Good job, Lauren. 3rd place, bringing home that big trophy, Sam Blackburn, George Washington High School. Congratulations very much, Sam. In 2nd place, the suspense builds. We have the runner-up in the States. Maybe we don't have this one either. Hopefully we do. Yes, we do. Max Olbrock, Mullen High School. Congratulations, Max. And that leaves only one. And yep, that's it. Peter Alski from Smoky Hill High School. Congratulations, Peter. You are the state champion in United States Extemp. Who else is with you there? Yeah, just come on over and give you. No hugs today. All right, Peter, congratulations on your win. The Informative Speaker finalists are making their way into StreamYard to be featured here in just a moment. In the meantime, we would like to congratulate those who were in the semifinal round, not advancing. And those people, of course, are... Got the right slide. I love it. 12th place from Smoky Hill, Impa Bagur. In 11th place from George Washington, that would be Finn Hilty, maybe. That would be better. 10th place from Peak to Peak, Alvina Zhang. 9th place from Strive Prep Smart, Kayla Dominguez. 8th place is Air Academies, Madeline Recker. 7th place from Pudra, Olivia Christensen. And that rounds out our informative speaking semifinalist. As the finalists make their way to the stage. You're looking good, looking good. Great. Make sure we get everybody in there that's able to log in. Good. Looks like there we go. That's the crew. May we present to you the 6th place winner in the state of Colorado. That would be, there we go, Malroy Cumbros, and she is from Mountain Vista High School. So Malroy, nice job. Yay. In 5th place today, we have Ariana, I'm going to mess this one up, Nagari Arias from Strive Prep Rise. Got a good hug there. I like it when people give you a hug. It's just nice. 4th place, Kira Einshart from Cherry Creek. Yeah, the field is narrowing, isn't it? My gosh. 3rd place goes to William Shellmeyer, Discovery Canyon Campus. There you go, William. Leaves 2. The 2nd place winner, Gabrielle Notov from George Washington. Congratulations. And our state champion today in informative speaking goes to Arizo, Cherry Creek High School. Congratulations to you. Yes. All right. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it. We are very proud of you. Our next set of events, as the screen rolls.
I have to jump in with a quick correction.
Oh, good.
We announced CX finals in reverse order. So
oh, no.
I know. So we obviously want to make sure the correct people are recognized for 1st and 2nd place. So I'm just pulling up, I'm getting back to where we were with the CX banners. So give me 1 second. But
these are the ones we messed up a bit on the preloading of them.
These ones were not preloaded. So
right.
In fact, our 2nd place should be Kaput and Matter from Kent, Denver. And our 1st place state champion in cross-examination debate for this year for CHSAA should be Maria Cook and Kaylin Hilty from George Washington. We really, really apologize for that mistake, but it's one we could correct really quickly. So congratulations to our CX champion and our 2nd place winner in CX.
We can give you another round of applause when we do that. All righty. Well, we will hopefully get a little bit better job here with public forum debate. The TAB staff deserves a certain amount of thanks. Actually, they deserve a lot of thanks. And that is JD Jacob, Tom Tafoya, and Julie Micklejohn. Thank you guys for serving behind the scenes to be sure that public forum advanced properly during this state tournament. We would like to announce, I do believe we have, yes we do, non-advancing runoff participants who we would like to recognize today. First from Cherry Creek, and those would be Karan Pat and Owen McWayne. Thank you very much. Cherry Creek, congratulations to you. If you competed in round 6, which in fact would have been the octafinal round, but did not advance to round 7, you can join the stream. Semifinalist, hang tight for just a minute, and we are going to recognize the quarterfinalist, and then we will bring on the semifinalist and the finalist. All right? Let's see how this works. I see some joining now. Again, if you were competing in round 6, join us. All right, a couple more joining. Very nice, very nice. Some public forum. There we go. I like to see some kids on stage. You guys look a lot better than I do. You really do. There we go. Public forum is great because you get to work with a partner. I guess sometimes that's great. Sometimes maybe not.
You messed up.
All righty. Let us begin then with some of those announcements. There's a possibility that not everyone knows that this is them, but they'll see on the screen here in just a second. So let's give it a shot with the ones that we want to award tonight. Yay, Fairview. All right. Okay, Public Forum quarterfinalist. Shalani Kudor and Dashita Sharman. Those folks are from Discovery Canyon. They're waving. Very good, very good. Congratulations, you guys. We also have quarterfinalists. Nativia Prabhu, and they're from Peak to Peak Charter. Congratulations to that team. PF quarterfinalist, Kylie Berg and Anika Armendado, and they're from Fairview. And another set of Fairview kids. Those guys would be Hyan Wang and April Tong. We're readjusting now because at this point in time, we would like the finalist to make their way to the stream. All righty. We have one sort of in the stream, but no camera. It's a bummer. There's a camera. All right. Even better. All right. Good job. That team is here. Next team is here. Well masked. Thank you. And we have maybe another team. Maybe not. Let me just give them another minute because I really like to have you guys featured up here if we can. Ideally, we would have the semifinalist and the finalist. Yeah, if we don't have them, then we can go forward. Yeah, I don't think we see anybody else joining, so we'll go forward with what we've got. In third place, tied for third place in the state, because they didn't debate each other, would be Andrew Liu and Carlston Jones from Cherry Creek High School. So Andrew and Karsten, congratulations to you. Third place in the entire state. Good job. Also, third place today in the state would be Peyton Russell and Logan Christensen, and they are from Cherry Creek. Congratulations. There they are, and they're even right side up. Peyton and Logan, congratulations. All right, that brings us to our final round. In second place today, we have the team of Lucas Hahn and Jaden Rams. They are from Central of Grand Junction. Congratulations, you guys. Who is that? Was waving? All right. There you go. All right. Thanks, guys. Your champion in public forum debate for 2021 in the entire state of Colorado is Stevie Chen, Wilson He, Fairview.
Thank you, our coaches, Jake, Christina, Don, and Alex.
Proud Papa. Oh, no, proud. Yeah, Coach, good job. I love it. Thank you very much, guys, and congratulations. We are moving on to Lincoln Douglas debate. I want to thank Lisa Chilson and Stephanie Owen and Kevin Burke from working in TAB. We're working the TAB staff behind the scene. Kevin. You guys have been very helpful throughout the tournament. And we have a number of, there they were. Did we announce all these guys? Octa finalists in PF? I don't think we did. Let's take down the banner on Lincoln Douglas and let's make sure we have this list nice and visible for the Octa finalist in PF. All right, let's read the names too. We have from Denver East, Jason Sharp and Harrison Geddes. From George Washington, Rye Sherman and Annika Abramson. From Cheyenne Mountain, we have Addison Rowe and Edward Hayward. Might be a smiley face behind that. I don't know. From Peak to Peak Charter School, we have Anam KC and Bryce Lee. Loveland High School is represented by Emma Baldwin and Aiden Hurst. Also an Octa finalist is from Cherokee Trail, Sophia Jokenwalt and Divya Gunatatha. Yep, that's not right. You guys know who you are. You guys are great. You're Octa finalist. From Cherry Creek, we have Kyle Matthey and Maria Barron. And from DSST Byers High School, Carolyn Kalasher and Nadia Michael. So congratulations to the Octa finalists in PF. Sorry we didn't recognize you just a moment ago. Now perhaps we can move to Lincoln Douglas. Yes, we can. We would like to announce some non-advancing runoff round participants. Those participants would be Pudras or Ryan Ward. And Golden's Ian Mesa. Now, if you competed round 6, but you didn't advance to round 7, that's a good number. Should be 4 of you. You guys can join the stream now. And then if you are in, of course, the semifinal or the final round, those last 4, you can wait for just a moment to join the stream. But let's bring up the folks who competed in LD who are quarterfinalists. Right. In the meantime, I want to announce the Octa finalists in Lincoln Douglas debate. We have from Cherry Creek High School, Sonia Zakaran. From Fairview High School, Annabelle Katz. From Pueblo County High School, Ria Singh. From the Colorado Academy, Claire Milligan. Mullins High School, Andrew Garcia. Fruita Monument High School, Gabriel Gallagher. From Mountain Vista High School, Carson Bryce. And from Rock Canyon High School, Allison Wilner, LD Octa finalist. I will say that LD was one of the larger events of the state tournament and throughout the entire year. So that brings us now to the quarterfinalists. So I see one coming up on the stage. Hi, Tia. We have some more, perhaps, or we may not. But we'll give it just a moment. I don't see, oh, here's somebody else joining the stream. Yes, Dana Coe has joined the stream. Sarah, come on in. All right. And we might have one more, but we might not. So let's go ahead and run the banner for the quarterfinalist from LD, Diana Coe from Pine Creek High School. Dana, thank you, Dana. From Cherry Creek, we have Sarah Bain. Congratulations to Sarah. Another LD quarterfinalist is Tia Shea, Discovery Canyon. And we have a quarterfinalist, Michael Doff, and he's from Holy Family. All righty. We should have some semifinalists joining us. We'll give them a moment to get logged into the stream. Hi, Katie. We have a couple more probably logging in as we speak. So much easier if you could just walk up onto a stage, but alas, here we are. All right, there's Serena, Kevin. So much easier if you could just walk up. All right, there we go. May we present the semifinalist in Lincoln Douglas debate. Third place, Kevin Regis, the semifinalist in Lincoln. Also in third place in the state of Colorado, Lincoln Douglas debate. That is Serena Barish, Denver East. Awesome to have some support there. That's great. May we present the finalists today. And those would be, these final 2. In second place, don't you love how slowly that loads? Lucy Sarkis, and Valor Christian. Congratulations, Lucy. And that leaves our LD champion in the state of Colorado, Katie Jack from George Washington. Congratulations, Katie. Do we at least get a smile? No? Too bad. Oh, well. In Congress, we have Congress for the first time in many, many years in the state of Colorado. We have a Congress committee that put this together, helped to organize and champion this for a couple of years now to make sure this is returned to the state, and I believe it will probably be here for a while. I'd like to give a special thanks to Mr. Jeremy Beckman, Pat DeMarantine, Brianna Hefner, Tracy Shermack, and Mary Burnham. These guys spent a lot of time trying to figure out the Zoom rooms and trying to figure out who all is where throughout the state. We had a semifinal round of Congress, and during that semifinal round, we had, of course, some non-advancing students. We would like to show you who those are and give them a hearty round of congratulations. You can see them there on the screen. Jade Moore from Pueblo County, Aaron Casey, Central Grand Junction, Sharia Roy from DCC, Dishan Jane Kishore also from DCC, Jesse Pearson, they're from Pine Creek, Ben Paca from Regis, Sophia Rivera, also from Regis, Josh Kane from Grandview High School, Chloe DeMongo from Loveland High School, Ramona Edwards from Loveland, Caleb Rachikam from Denver South, Andres Archuleta from Mullen, Taylor Witt from Mountain Vista, Carter Otel from Denver School of the Arts, Caitlin Muggan from Eagle Crest, and Samuel Rowland from Chatfield. Congratulations, semifinalist in Congress. And then 14 people advanced to the final round of Congress. We have awards for the top 6 as far as the medals and the large awards. We also have, of course, awards for those that did not advance to the top 6. So we'd like to congratulate those folks. Gideon Agner from Manitou Springs High School. Emily Bell, Holy Family High School. Josh Dupree, George Washington. Ella McCauley from Air Academy High School. And that's Carter McDonald from Rock Canyon High School. Elena Nickel, Rocky Mountain High School. Brooke Watley, Canyon City High School. And Avia Weiser from DSST Byers High School. Congratulations, Congress finalists. With exception, of course, of the top 6. And the top 6 are going to join us on stage right now. There we go. I see some smiling faces. Congress finalists just finished up. A couple of long days of lots of speeches and lots of participation. By far, the largest event at state this year was congressional debate. So, congratulations to our top 6, and those folks are hopefully preloaded in the banner. We'll find out. Ms. McCulloch is nodding. That we have a 6th place winner, and that is Brinley Erbland. Let's go with that. Holy Family High School, congratulations to Brinley. See, if I was parlaying in there, I probably would recognize everybody. In Congress, 5th place today in the state of Colorado, it is Annika Ulbrich from Mullen. In 4th place today is Frankie Stroud from Rock Canyon High School. And that leaves 3rd place, Benjamin Taylor, DSST Conservatory Green. I see some kind of excited people here. In 2nd place, Congressional Debate, State of Colorado, Aspen McCart from Eagle Crest. I could take that expression. 1st place, Congressional Debate, Sophie Asum from George Washington. Congratulations to you, our outstanding Speaker of Congress. Congratulations. on behalf of the Carl High School Activities Association, Rodwood Bedford Green, and Bethany Brookins, and the entire staff that helped make this tournament possible, I want to give you another great job. Thank you so much for a successful tournament 2021, and enjoy the rest of your evening. If you would like to come back and replay any part of this, any part of my messing up your name, any of that stuff you want to replay, or if you just want to show grandma or somebody in the future, you will be able to get a link soon to this awards assembly, and you can watch it anytime you like. So again, congratulations and thank you. It's been a great ride. Appreciate it very much. Good night. God bless.